Jeremiah with Handloader magazine, and welcome to our reloading room. Today we're seeing red. We're taking a look at the Hornady Lock and Load Iron Press Kit. The centerpiece, of course, is the iron press. It features ambidextrous operation, an auto prime system, and utilizes Hornady's lock and load bushings. Also included within this kit is a Hornady powder measure with case adapters, both large and small. A really neat addition to this kit is the fact that it includes the Hornady Headspace Comparator kit, which pairs nicely with the included digital caliper. There's a powder funnel, case neck brushes, chamfer and deburr tools, primer pocket cleaners, Allen wrenches, and also shell holders, which is a nice addition because they're typically not included with your dies. Hornady unique case lube, primer tubes, both large and small. Also included is the Hornady Handbook of Cartridge Reloading, 10th edition. And one of my favorite things that's included with this kit is the Hornady Lock and Load Bench Scale, which is a digital scale. I'm really happy to see the fact that they included one of these, and I'm looking forward to using it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and walk you through the operation of this press using the Auto Prime feature, and we're going to load up some ammunition on it. A quick note, there was no loading block included with this kit, so we're using an old MTM one that we had lying around. So now we're ready to take our cases and our lube, apply a thin layer on the case, and begin our sizing operations. This little black tray here will catch all our spent primers that we're popping out as we size our case. And so now we're ready to move on to the next step. So now we're ready to prime our Starline brass here. We have a Berry's Manufacturing primer flip tray because one was not included within this kit. Take our primers, place the flip tray over. There we go. Place the lid on, and we'll flip them over. Now we can load them into our tube here. So now we'll insert our primer tube into the press and pull our pin to drop our primers. Using this plastic rod, we'll carefully push the top primer down and gently let it sit to feed the primers into the system. The blast shield goes on and screws in. Now we'll take our case, insert it into the shell holder, run this all the way up to load a primer, all the way back down, and push forward against this spring to seat your primer into the case. Raise it all the way back up, put a new case in, and seat a primer. Now you can see how quick this operation can become once you get into a rhythm. Every time you raise this ram, it drops a primer down, and then as you lower, you can insert your case, push forward against the spring, and seat your primer. This press offers really nice feel too. I can really feel how the primer is going in. It's very smooth. Overall, I like it. So now that we have our cases primed, we're ready to measure powder. We're reloading for 6.5 Creedmoor today, so I loaded up the measure with Shooter's World long rifle powder. It's a shortcut extruded powder, and we're going to see how it flows through this powder measure. And take our pan. So now that we've charged our cases, we're ready to seed our bullets. We've got some Hornady 143 grain ELDXs that we're going to go ahead and seat. Here's our Hornady Seeding Die with our lock and load bushing all ready to go. Simply insert, twist it in, and we're good. It's already preset, so we'll insert our case into the shell holder, take our bullet, place it as straight as we can on the case, and run it up into the die. And with our digital caliper, we'll check our overall length, which is within spec. And we'll repeat this process. In conclusion, the Hornady Lock and Load Iron Press Kit is pretty solid. It contains everything you need to get started with hand loading, and we'll certainly be using this press more in the future. I really like the fact that it includes a digital caliper, Headspace comparator kit, and a digital scale. That being said, I would have liked to seen a loading block and a primer flip tray included. However, Hornady has plenty of aftermarket accessories that you can add on to and build this kit up.